keto friends, welcome back to my channel. At this channel we talk about everything keto, low carb. Also, I am on a journey to lose 100 pounds. So far I am 44 pounds down. So today I'm going to be talking about just groceries that I get with this keto lifestyle. Also, I'm going to be just telling you kind of what I plan to eat for the week. I made my meal plan today and I just want to share it with y'all. All the delicious foods that I found at my local HEB. You might not be familiar with HEB. That's okay. Just know it's a grocery store. So if you want to hear more about that, stay tuned, guys. So I'm going to let y'all know right now, baby girl is in the background. She's playing and having a good time. So you might hear her playing with her toy and all that stuff, but don't pay that any mind, okay? Try to focus on the groceries. So this is what we're looking like. Yep. She stocks up. So I do zero waste. So I'll buy for like a week. This is probably like a week and a half worth of groceries. All right, so let's hop into it. So how I'm going to do this grocery haul is based on how I actually shop in the store. So I go on the outside because the most nutritious foods are on the outside, and then I hop into the middle. Today I went into such a big store. It was huge, so I was able to do that. However, I almost forgot the eggs. The eggs are like all the way in the back of the store, and I think they do that on purpose because they know you're gonna get eggs and you're gonna pass through all this stuff that you're gonna end up putting in your cart. So let's hop into this haul. So first things first is I go to the produce. So on keto, I do eat a lot of vegetables. I'm gonna show you what I got. I got a few little interesting things this time to try out for this weekend. All right, guys, so I am going to try something new. I'm going to try to make some quote unquote potatoes, hashed potatoes with turnips. So I saw some stuff online where you could do some hashed potatoes with turnips, so that should be interesting. Also got these nice little lettuce scoops. I love to do tacos with this. Also, I use these for my hamburgers. So these things are awesome. Also, I got some zucchini. I plan to do a chicken parmesan this week, and I use zucchini noodles. I do have a video showing you how I actually do the noodles with that. Also got a lot of avocados this week. I plan to do a 90-second keto bread that I saw online, so that should be interesting. And I was gonna do a little nice avocado spread. I prefer the avocados from Mexico. I find that they're more creamier, so I got that. I got some red onions because you cannot have any guac without red onions. I tried yellow onions, it's still good, but yellow onion sets it off, okay? And I got some broccoli. I plan to do some salmon cakes. Salmon cakes is cheap and delicious, and broccoli goes very well with it. I'm dabbling back into peppers. I don't know why I stopped eating peppers. I haven't got peppers in a long time. And I'm planning to make some stir fry this week. So I love to do a Brussels sprout stir fry. And so I found these shaved Brussels sprouts because ain't nobody got time to be sitting here shaving down Brussels sprouts. At first, that's what I used to do. No. Throw these bad boys in a pan with some ginger, olive oil, set. And then finish it off with some coconut amino acids. Yes, delicious. I also have baby spring mix. This is really good. We do like tuna salads, we do fish salads, different things like that where you just need an extra little roughage. And we love the spring mix. We also do spinach and some other ones that we do, but we like the big canister so it lasts us the whole week. And you cannot leave the store without cilantro because you know it's only 39 cents. I did go over to the organic, and they wanted like $1.89 for cilantro. No, that's not what we're doing. Oh, and one more thing where I got in the vegetable aisle, which is mushrooms. All right, moving on. We're gonna now go over to the meats. And so we have to bypass the daily and the sugar trap. That's what I like to call it, because you have to go from the veggies to the bakery items, then to the meats. Oh, it's a trap, guys. You'll see the cookies and everything. Don't go to the store hungry because you're just gonna be messed up. So let's move on to the meat. I found some delicious turkey slices. I've been doing like this whole turkey with bacon and lettuce and a little bit of cheese inside. So good. And so I got some more bacon for us because we really like it. I plan to do some almond flour pancakes, and bacon will go nicely with that. I also found some beef chuck roast. It was on sale this week for $7.86. So we like to do some tacos, and I showed y'all those lettuce scoops, and so we do that with some sour cream. We keep it real simple. Sour cream, cilantro, and that's about it. And so I have that. I also have this week doing that with Italian beans, and I'll show you what the Italian beans look like. And then, of course, I got some shrimp and some chicken thighs. I don't really get the chicken breast because it doesn't have enough of fat in it. And so with keto, you want fat. Fat is good. And then I got some trout. It was on sale, $7.85 for a pound. And then I've been getting sausage links at work. So I was like, I'm not gonna pay $1 anymore for a link. I'm gonna just buy some. So I got this. So it's kind of dirty keto, but it's fine. And I think that's it for that. Oh, and then of course, we'll get to it. I got like canned salmon and stuff, which is actually high in vitamin C. All right, guys. I know, I changed shirts like 3 times in this video. The first one had a tear in it, the second one was too hot. I think I'm gonna keep this shirt for the rest of the video, okay? All right, moving on. So we're moving on to my favorite aisle, which is the bulk section. I love that area. And they combine the bulk section with kind of like the health food stuff. So I found some fun stuff. Let's first get into the nuts. So I like to make a granola. I like to call it quinola because it doesn't have any oats in it. And I use pecans for that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I use pecans for that. And I also will include walnuts. Nuts, they usually have around about 2 net carbs per serving, and then they give you a lot of calories and a lot of fat. So we do consume a lot of nuts. You have to be careful because nuts do have a lot of calories. So you don't want to put yourself over your calories for today. I also got some peanuts for snacks. So the first nuts I showed y'all, that will be like a breakfast nut. And then these are snack nuts. And then I wanted to try out chia seeds. So I got some chia seeds this week. They're supposed to be high in vitamin C, as well as each serving gives you 9 grams of fat. It gives you 5 grams of protein, and the total carb is 12, but it has 11 grams of fiber. So remember, carb minus fiber, and this doesn't have any sugar, and it doesn't have any sugar alcohol. So that's 1 net carb. That's amazing. Say hello.
Yo, this is the live studio audience, aka keep the baby awake.
I'm trying to do a video just for y'all guys. Charlotte's funny. Now she's quiet. Okay, back to where I was. Okay, so I wanted to find like some crackers. So they had a whole bunch of crackers over there, but this one was the only one that seemed a little keto friendly. So it's this right here. I'm excited to try this out. I'm thinking about doing maybe a cream cheese with this. It sounds really good, but it's a flaxseed cracker. It has 12 grams of fat, 10 carbohydrates, but then it has 9 fiber. So it's only 1 net carb, no sugar, and it has 6 proteins for 10 crackers. So isn't that cool? Yeah. So yeah, and so then also I found these really cool cocoa powders, and they are magnesium rich. So we know that magnesium is one of the very important resources for keto people. So I'm excited to try this out. It was on sale for like $2 a pack. So I went ahead and got 2 packs. And I also use Hershey's, and this has a net carb of 2. But yeah, I'm really excited about using this. And then I was talking to this girl in the aisle, and I stumbled upon Justin's almond butter. So I'm really excited to try that out. But the girl that I was talking to in the store, she was like, oh, it's so delicious. So I was going to grab like 4 packs, but I was going to go over I was already going over my grocery budget. So I put the rest of them back. And then I got some coconut flakes. These are unsweetened, and I add this into my little cereal concoction that I like to have. And it don't get the sweetened kind. The sweetened kind will knock you out of ketosis, but this is unsweet. It only has 2 net carbs per serving. So that's real nice. And then Lily's chocolate, which is a must. And I think I'm gonna make some more of my cracked chocolate, I like to call it, this week. But I think I'm gonna use peanuts this time. But we really enjoyed that last week. I like a little daily dose, a little bit of chocolate, and this is unsweetened, and it is delicious. My favorite unsweetened dark chocolate. It is so good. All right, guys, let's move to the canned foods. We're kind of like in the middle of the store now. So I have found something really awesome. Italian beans. Guys, I love this stuff. This stuff is so, so good. I had it last week with ribs. If you go on my Instagram, you can see some of my pictures of how that came out. But it was easy to make the ribs. They had it on sale last week. And I just used a simple Chicago seasoning with the sugar-free barbecue sauce. I threw it in the crock pot with some beef broth. And 4 hours later, boom, bomb behind ribs. So good. And I paired it with some Italian beans. Hubby loved it too. So I was like, okay, going to put that in rotation. So that's going to be a part of the grocery list. I'm still going to get that grocery list out to y'all guys. I'm just updating some things, trying to make sure I have all the stuff that I've been eating lately on there, okay? And then I found we were almost out of dressing, and I found this awesome brand. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it because I'll mess it up. But this stuff is really good. It's really, really good. It's habanero ranch, and it has 0 sugar, only 1 net carb. All right, guys. So I also got some tomato sauce. I'm gonna be making a chicken parmesan, and I just get the sauce. Guys, you have to be kind of careful with tomatoes because it does have sugar in it, but you're still gonna be fine. So this 1/4 cup is 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then minus 1 is 7 net carb per serving. So you just gotta be careful. Also use the tomato paste to make our pizzas on Fridays. I'm actually in the process of making one right now. I'll be making a pepperoni pizza. It's gonna be so good. And I like to put the tomato paste. I only put 1 tablespoon on mine, and then I put 2 tablespoons on my hubby's. But it has 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 minus 2. And so 8. And so you just got to be careful with the pace if you are trying to stay within your range for your carbs. I got some more mayo, mustard. Y'all know what that is. And I also got some, I thought I bought tuna, but I didn't. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. I have a tuna in there, and then we'll just use that salmon for this week. And then I like to make salmon cakes. Like I said, I was going to do the broccoli this week. I have just a few more items, and that's going to be my grocery list, okay? I was able to find some enchiladas that are keto friendly. So I got all the kinds, all of them. So I got pork, chicken, cheese, and beef. I know, guys, I'm corny. But all these are a total net carb of 4. And these, I've had this one before when I first saw them at HEB. But I hadn't tried the other ones yet. But when you're like in a quick and a hurry and you don't have time to be cooking all these keto meals, these right here are legit. They're really good, really tasty. I know for sure this one is. I had this one for sure. But the other ones I'm going to be trying out with hubby this week. And yeah, let me tell y'all the servings. So for a container, this whole container here, you get 9 grams of fat, 190 calories. Your net carb is only 4 because you got 4 carbohydrates, 2 fibers, 2 sugars, 4, 5, 6, and then to try it, guys. So this next product I have, I'm really excited about. It's called Real Good, and they have all kind of enchiladas. So these things you can make, all you have to do is pop them in the microwave and they're ready. So I just got a few of these. So when we like don't feel like cooking, we can just do one of these in a salad. I've had the beef one, it's really good. So I'm anticipating that the other ones are gonna be delicious also. They have great nutrition as far as meeting our macros. So it has calories 190, total fat 9, carbohydrate is 4, plus the sugar is 6, minus the fiber is 4. 4 net carb and 20 grams of protein. So, yes. So that's gonna be really tasty. All right, guys, so last bit, and that'll be the grocery haul. Also got some broth for when I make the roast. I got this sugar-free syrup because we plan to have pancakes tomorrow. It does have like a few dirty ingredients, but overall it is keto. And then of course you have to have eggs, butter, and cheese. So that's it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the grocery haul. Let me know if y'all want to see more of these. I have to go. It's time to have family time. I have a pizza in the oven, and good night.